Hello everyone. Today we are going to try to make naan. Aren't we, little boy? Yes. Okay, so there were a few different recipes online, a few different options for how to make naan without a tandoori oven. And I decided the one that sounded most promising is one that uses a cast iron skillet. So I will link to that below, but I went to the thrift store and I found this, which I think is cast iron. I hope it has that real metal sound to it, because I don't have a cast iron pot. They're so heavy they hurt my wrist. But this is really small and it's actually like non-shaped, so that should work, I hope. Okay, so next we have our ingredients, and we need to get yeast started. So I'm going to turn on the tap and get some hot water. Okay, so we've got our water nice and hot. I'm going to half a cup of water, and it says 1/4 ounce of yeast. I don't actually know how much that is, so I'm going to eyeball it because I have made a lot of bread before. I have a fairly good idea. Whoa! That's not a soft toy. What are you playing with? Okay, and sugar. Sugar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Half teaspoon. The yeast, not quite a whole teaspoon, so I'll do a little more. Tiny bit more yeast. Okay. Stir that up, and then while that's sitting and the yeast are munching on that sugar, we are going to put, here I have a well in the middle of this flour. I'm not really sure why we're putting it out on the surface and not in a bowl. That doesn't really make sense to me, because I think I'm just going to put it in a bowl later for rising. Are you playing with a pressure cooker? Yes. Is that a baby toy? Isn't everything? Okay, so to this we're going to add our frothy yeast mixture and half a cup of yogurt. This is some of my homemade yogurt, and I learned to make yogurt specifically so that I could do this, but it turned out to be really delicious for breakfast with some honey and banana. And then a tablespoon of oil. So we're going to mix all that in here and then start kneading. And this is why it should have been in a bowl. It's spilling out the sides. Getting everywhere. This is a terrible idea. FYI, don't listen to them when they say flat surface. Just do a bowl like you thought that you should. Maybe if I'd made a better well, that would have helped, but this is more of a mess than it needs to be. Also, I don't know if this is really going to be enough liquid. Well, I guess it's starting to hold together. Let's see, and oil. What did I say? A tablespoon of oil. So this is still quite loose, and there's a lot of extra flour around. So my usual response to that is to add water, and that's usually fine for all of the Western style breads that I've made. It does not matter if you add more water to make the dough consistency better. So some more warm water here. You are making such a lot of noise, Garrick. Is that fun? Is that fun? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, beautiful baby. There we go. So there's still a lot of flour laying around on the surface here, but at least this is coming together into a dough. I have lots of practice with kneading bread doughs. This is something we used to do in SES. It's bake bread like every day. So we got a nice smooth dough there now, and I am actually going to put it into a bowl. And I'm going to cover the bowl with a damp cloth and let it rise for an hour. Okay. So, lesson learned, next time I am going to do that in a bowl. I don't know why it was on a flat surface. And it has been about 40 minutes now. The dough has not risen as much as I expected it to, but it's risen a little bit, I think. So we'll see how this goes. The next step is to start heating the skillet. I haven't started doing that yet, and put some oil down. And then I've got my tongs, which is my favorite thing to use to flip flatbreads. And I'm also working on the rest of the meal to go with it here. Got some rice and some tikka masala. And then we're going to roll out pieces to go onto the skillet. So, got a little piece like that. Well floured surface. And just roll it out. Okay, so there we go. We're just going to put this down on the skillet. Not sure if it's actually gotten warm enough yet, so I'm going to wait a moment on that. And I'm also going to melt some ghee so that I can brush that onto it once it is cooked. Okay, there we go. That is very hot. The oil is kind of burning on the surface there, so hope that's okay. Maybe turn my vent on. Well, I'll wait. You know, the nice thing with making bread is it might take a while to rise, but while it's rising, you can work on other stuff, so that's always nice. Let's see, it's getting a little bubbly. Ooh, that looks pretty gorgeous. It cooked fast. I don't know if that means, usually that means I should turn the heat down, but with this it's supposed to be a super hot surface, so I guess it just cooks super fast. So, this looks pretty successful. I'm going to go fry up the rest of them, and then we'll see how it tastes. Last one. Alright, so how are we doing? One, I figured out that the ghee had gone bad. So I'm glad I tasted one before I finished all of them. I switched to butter for brushing on it. Two, I would definitely turn the heat on the skillet down once it's heated up. Three, I would roll them all out before I start cooking them, rather than trying to run back and forth while this is like burning. And, of course, I would use a bowl in the beginning. But other than that, it looks pretty good. So let me test another one of these. When I switch to the butter. Not sure. I'm not sure if I would call this a success. There's something kind of funny tasting about them. It's not really quite like restaurant naan. Oh, Garrick, I'm coming. So I don't know. I don't know if it was the ghee or if there's something else. Maybe the yogurt? Something in there is just not tasting quite right to me. So, I don't know. Definitely something I'm going to try again. Maybe try a different recipe.